Good evening, everyone. Gina's here. How you are doing? I made a video a couple days ago when I was in Utah talking about that is the greatest jumping era, right? And I was talking about the landing period. And I didn't know I literally had an actual landing in physical world. Things happened when I was landing, at the airport, landing airplane, okay? And the last couple of days has been really, really interesting, strange, and weird. And I feel like I want to make this video. So really depends on how long is this video, okay? You might see this video on YouTube, you might see on Instagram, but I try to use the least amount of time to explain what's a symptom you might have, okay? So when I was landing, the whole time when I get on the airplane from Utah back to Detroit, my heart started feeling this anxious. It's very different from you have stress, panic, because I had a panic attack 2 years ago. It's similar, but it's different. I know it's not a panic attack. It's just certain things that coming up. I don't know what. I still cannot explain that, but probably I was looking at the time, okay? I was really tired as well. The couple days in Utah, when I'm looking back right now, it's already shows me the symptom of landing, the symptom of you are shifting. When I say landing, it means you're arriving a new reality, a new timeline. And then usually when things happen, sometimes it's a very slightly shift. But this timeline jump, because you're jumping such a if you be visualized, let's say you're jumping from here to here or jumping from here to here. Before it's just only a little bit split. Now you have a big gap of jumping. So when you're landing, your physical body literally can feel those sensations. So for me, when I was Utah, I didn't realize when I make that video is actually I'm already landing, but you don't know until you get out of it, right? When you're in it, you don't know it. You just feel a little bit off. But when you're out of it, you realize what happened. So that's why I'm making this video right now. So when I'm looking back, the first symptom I had was my speech. Like I almost feel like I don't know how to talk. Like a lot of words just doesn't come out very naturally, And I don't have a better way to explain to you, but almost like I'm integrating my speech, this ability, almost like reorganize my vocab and use those words to speak, to express in a different way, okay? That's the best I could describe that. And the second one is this forgetfulness. I was literally kind of losing things. I lost, I forgot my water bottle on the plane. You're like, well, Gina, it's normal. People forget things. But just let you know, it's almost like it doesn't really happen often for me, okay? So it's very different for person to person. But when I looking back, I know sometimes I walk out of the room and a few minutes later it's just almost like, did I grab everything? It's very different when you leave the house. You thought you didn't close the door, you know what I'm saying? So I know you might think about that, but it's very different. It's almost like for a few seconds I kind of forgot where I was, and you realize that how did I make from there to here? And you look at yourself, the body is that, do I have everything that I need? That's number 2. And number 3 is definitely this nauseous, there's a lot of energy in my heart center. I don't have better words to describe that. Again, it's just the feeling of something happening, but you don't know what's happening. And also, to be exact, I feel like I was connecting with the Mother Gaia's energy, okay? I don't really check in Schumann resonance, but after I had that episode on a plane, because I check the clock, it's around 11 minutes before we landing, 10, 11 minutes. I even check my heart rate from my watch. Is normally my heart rate is 53, 55, okay? And when for that specific from 7 to 8 o'clock, my heart rate reached to 159, okay? Which is almost 3 times more than my normal heart rate, which is not normal at all, okay? I don't have any previous heart disease or, any heart condition symptom. Only time I remember I have a heart situation was probably 5-6 years ago when I started my third eye, my heart center open, and then my heart rate from my watch I can see it's just rise to 130 something, 140, but never reached to 153. So I know which is really high. So I know something happened, and when I get off the plane, I literally feel like I was in a different. I know I'm in Detroit, but also know something is off. Something's different. Nothing off. I know I'm in a new frequency. I just don't have anything to prove. And you still see the same person. My boyfriend's around me, he doesn't quite understand what's happening and it's this and that. And my brain was super tired. My brain was almost had a couple days of work or something that you didn't rest your brain. And my brain is still very tired, to be honest. I'm still 2 days back. I'm still kind of like recovering and understanding what is going on. But the message I'm keep getting is we made it. Like I made it. I don't know where I made it, but I made it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you have your jump. When you land, you actually don't really know where you land. It's gonna take a little bit time for you to realign the energy wherever you jumped, wherever you landed. So when you realign, this is very, very important for this part. When you realign the energy, it doesn't instantly be, wow, rainbow, sunshine, made it, everything just beautifully happened, unfolded. Actually, it's quite tough because you think about it, your energy from wherever frequency you went to the new environment. What happens when you go to the new environment, right? You will have a little bit integrating time because almost people see you as weird energetically, because again, they are not the same person as 3 days ago or 5 days ago. They are actually a different frequency of the version that in your reality, because you jumped to a different level, different frequency, different reality. And if those people are still in your life, either your energy you need to shift to match them, or their energy need to match to you. You guys as a new person, just you look same, but you are actually different type of situation. So things actually will get a little bit rough, a little bit out of balance, a little bit chaotic before it goes smooth. So I just want you to prepare for, especially this week, okay? You already probably feel last couple of days, a lot of weird things that happen, almost like you never run into any conflict with a person. All of a sudden, this asshole person from nowhere just said some comments. You're like, okay, all right, okay. Then it allow you to see it, because it will trigger something deeper for you to transmuting. So you are still transmuting. Things will not gonna get better until you move through those energy, kind of like regroup this energy, almost like play Tai Chi. You kind of like move the energy until them sort out and until them flow again, match your energy. Your energy matches the environment, and the environment energy matches your energy as well. So you're going to be a little bit rough. And even I have short breath right now, okay? It's I had a 3 hours nap this afternoon. You believe or not, but it's probably the best nap ever. I woke up, I have a lot of energy. 2 hours later, I was done again. If you pay attention to the Schumann resonance today or in the last couple of days or last week, you will see this. I never really check Schumann resonance, but I literally feel them as you see those charts. Like today, it's from the reading, it says, reach to the 40, which is the highest you could go. I literally feel like my body, like I can't really function. I am still functioning. I'm still working. I'm still going to the meetings, but in the background, I can feel that this body doesn't really want to function. My body want rest. My body want to kind of charge on the battery bank, So this is not a time for you to rush to get things done. It's actually really pay attention to what your body needs. Drink a lot of water for sure. Try to eat a light food. I'm not even I didn't really eat yesterday. I had 2 apples yesterday. And today I had a couple eggs, hard-boiled eggs, a little bit of rice. That's all I had today. I had some water. My body, it just cannot take a lot of heavy things to process. Almost I want to give my body the least pressure. Allow it to very gently, lightly process things, and go with the flow. And again, do not engage in too much in already, because this is not a settled reality yet. Based on where your energy is at, it matches you. So as much as very important on the battlefield, like, right, I made a video called tribute shoots, that shooting you out, you landed it. Like, now this is not time to judge how far I came. You have no idea, but you definitely made a big jump, because otherwise you are not watching this video. So if this video resonated with you, please share, comment, and like. And one thing I feel like I do want to share is I learned that love, of course, is antidote of a lot of things. But that, I don't know whether you heard that, the authenticity even stronger and more powerful than love. So be authentic of who you are, the expression of who you truly are. That gonna help you land and ground in the new reality. And that was the last piece of puzzle, is be authentic. Okay. Be honest with you, be honest with your energetically field, and it will help you land, even though you landed, but the depth, the groundedness is this authenticity. Okay. I love you guys. Comment on the video and let me know how you feel about it and what kind of sensation you have. Okay. Also dreams. Okay. Dreams, crazy dreams for sure. So love you guys. Good night.